Okay, we're in. We are into the Aurora, folks. Hello everybody and welcome to Great Games Live Plays the Hits, the series where I take on the very best video games of all time. And today I am back with another video from my playthrough of Subnautica. Now if you were with us last time out, you will know that I finished exploring the Jelly Shroom Caves and I have now made my way towards the Aurora. Today I'm hoping to venture inside and see what I can find. Let's see how I get on. We are now heading towards the front of the Aurora, but before I get there, I want to see what's in this box over here. What is this? Propulsion cannon fragment? Well, we'll scan that straight away. One of two needed. Perfect. All right. Back to the Seamoth. Let's carry on. There may be another fragment of the propulsion cannon in the area. Let's have a little look where we are. Okay, we're right by the side of the Aurora now. Seems to be a sandbank here as well. And it looks like there's another box. Hold on. I'm just going to take a look. Let's head up here. Yes, there is. Fantastic. Let's get the old scanner out again. And we now have the blueprint for the propulsion cannon. Well, that is a fantastic start, I've got to say. Now, let's head towards the front of the Aurora, shall we? Ooh, and there's some roaring going on in the distance as well. I don't particularly want to get involved with that sort of nonsense. So this looks like the way in, guys. In we go. Fantastic. Or not, as the case may be. It looks hideous in here.
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Well, I guess I'd better sort that out then. Let's head up here. Okay. Oh my goodness, we've got lots of crabs. We've got lots of crabs. I'm going to get my knife out straight away, but I'm going to try and dodge them. There's a doorway there, but it's blocked. Okay, let's head over here. See if there's a way that we can go. Yes, there is. All right. Let's keep moving around. I'm just going to sort of bob and weave here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
Oh god, this is yeah, this is not clever. They're sort of hanging around these crates. I've got a first aid kit. That's good. Let's just keep running away from these things because yeah, they can pack a little bit of a punch. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a battery. Fantastic. What else have we got? Oh, God Lord. I'm just going to have to sort of dodge them as they... Oh, God, no. Not good. Oh, some disinfected water. We'll take that. All right. Okay, let's carry on up here. Past many, many more crabs. And another first aid kit. Okay. Just get away from me, crabs. Okay. Okay, that did nothing. Great. Good stuff. Let's carry on round here. It seems obvious to me that my sort of knife skills are not up to scratch. We have got a fire extinguisher. We have got another med kit. This looks like a way in. Let's use the fire extinguisher. Okay, we're in. We are into the Aurora, folks. I'm going to put out as much of the fire as possible while I'm here. There we go. Is that helping? Fantastic. All right, let's head in. What else have we got here? We've got... looks like another battery. That's excellent. And another one. Goodness me. I'm not sure we've got enough of these. All right, what have we got here? We've got a propulsion cannon fragment. Well, we don't need that. Okay, I wonder if there is some black box data here. We've got an abandoned PDA. Aurora engineering drone log. Well, I tell you what, we're going to have a look at that straight away. And here is the Aurora engineering drone log. Exiting sleep mode, loading voice recognition, Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified. Barclay, drone, get me a propulsion cannon. Propulsion cannon retrieved. CTOU. Hey Barclay, install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay. Barclay, damn it drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors. Sensors recalibrated. CTOU. Sensors aren't the problem, I tweaked the program. It's like you now, it doesn't like being told what to do. Barclay, drone, I know. CTOU. His name's Albert now. Barclay, Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time. Propulsion cannon retrieved. Barclay, thank you. Now go away. Entering hibernation mode. Barclay, boss, this hobby of yours ain't making my job any easier. Or safer. CTOU, maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies. Okay, well, that didn't really do much to help us at all, so let's have a little explore. Cargo Bay 3 is that way, administration is this way. Let's go in. Lots of fire here, let's get rid of some of it. Come on. Need to put out basically all of the flames so as not to hurt ourselves at any point. What have we got in here? Now. Okay, it looks like we can scan some stuff in here, so we're going to do that. Scan a trash can, why not? You never know when you're going to need a trash can on your base, so we'll scan it. Right, let's have a look here. What's this? Data terminal. Download data. Altera launches the Aurora. Oh, why don't we take a look at that now? Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different transgovernmental authorities and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Okay, so that's a little bit of background on what the Aurora's mission was. We have got another abandoned PDA. Notes to self, we will look at that momentarily, but first I want to pick up the prawn poster there. Now, shall I get rid of this fire as well? There might be something here that we need. There is not. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at what we found on that PDA. Notes to self. So here we are, finally in open space. We cross the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 1806 Yu's birthday. 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credits Altera's paying me. 1454 Cargo Bay Code. Let's remember that number. That might be useful going forward. 1454. Right. Let's go for a bit of an explore, shall we? Okay, so this is the entrance to Cargo Bay 3, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get in there without the propulsion cannon. I'm going to have to use that in order to move these things out of the way. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to head out of the Aurora, back to my Seamoth, get over to my life pod, which isn't too far away, find out what ingredients I need to make the propulsion cannon, and then set about finding those ingredients. It's going to be a bit of a long-winded process, but let's get started. Okay, we are back on our life pod, and actually, before I do anything else, I want to check this radio message that we've received. Let's have a look, shall we?
Tell Becky I'll just take the regular. Regular? Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be... She doesn't? Just tell her the regular, dude. Okay. The code... I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here. The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese. Okay, you just say ham and cheese.
calorie intake recommended.
Okay, so it looks like we have been given a code to be able to get inside the captain's quarters on the Aurora. That is going to be fantastically useful. But before we can do any of that, we have got to make this propulsion cannon. So let's find out what we need to do that. Okay, here we go. What on earth do we need to make the propulsion cannon? There it is. We've got a battery, we've got titanium, we just need to make a wiring kit. Okay, so what do we need to make the wiring kit, I hear you cry? Let's take a look. We need silver. We've got one piece of silver, we just need one more piece. So let's go and find that, then we can make this propulsion cannon, and then finally we can get back to the Aurora. Okay, we're going to have a little look around here. Let's see if we can find some silver. No, that is not silver, but we're going to keep looking. I won't be defeated that easily. There we go. We are done. That is a bit of luck, to say the least. Let's get back into the Seamoth, head back to the life pod, and make this propulsion cannon. Okay, let's make this propulsion cannon, shall we? First of all, we're going to make the wiring kit. That piece of silver we just found going to good use. And now it is all about the propulsion cannon. Fantastic. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. Right, let's head back to the Aurora and have a little bit of an explore, shall we? And here we are back at the entrance to Cargo Bay 3, but this time I am armed with the propulsion cannon. Okay, here we go. I can grab items with it. Look at this. That's amazing. Let's see if this works. Let's move that desk out of the way. See you later. And we're through. We are through. Let's go down into the depths of the Aurora, shall we? Now, what was the code for the cargo bay? Okay, that's fine. I'm not particularly concerned about that. I know exactly what dealt all this damage to the Aurora. I'm thinking about this code. What was it? It was 1454. Let's have a look. 1, 4. Oh, goodness. 5. I am dreadful at this. 4. It worked. Oh, good lord. I'm not sure I want it to work. It looks hideous in here. Right, what else can we do? Look at this place. This is incredible. Okay, let's head down. Well, we are deep within the Aurora now, and I, for one, cannot wait to do a little bit more exploring around this gigantic ship. But that will have to wait for a future episode of Great Games Live Plays the Hits. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for watching. It is truly appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.